Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
Mookie Betts heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gray has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Boy, that's a really good at-bat right there to start this ball game. Fouling off a couple of tough pitches, and then he gets the one he likes. And now they're in business here right away in this game.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. You know, sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with that, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Stephen Vogt is a natural-born catcher, but he's so flexible as far as the many positions that he can play. He can play in the outfield. He can play the corner infield positions. A real asset to have on the ball club.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox leave 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. David Price will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Price is there for it. 1 down. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I love what Billy Burns does for this ball club. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Jed Lowry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the 2-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Now that we have a chance, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Josh Reddick is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland with no score. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Gray gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first down here in the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
To short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Rusney Castillo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes